Satan fights people because of this. There are certain progress you will not get if you don't understand what I'm going to share with you. There are certain blessings that will come to your hands if you keep to what I'm going to share with you. What I'm going to share with you is very important. It's called wisdom for living. Wisdom for living. Because if you are to live in this world, you need to live as a wise man. You don't struggle to be successful. You don't win by power. You only win by wisdom. There are places you will not enter until you are wise. You have to be wise in order to achieve certain goals in your life. What I want to share with you is called the power of forgiveness. The power of forgiveness. There is something called forgiveness. The ability to forgive somebody's offense towards you. Forgiveness is important if you must get to the next level of your life. There are people that are where they are because of unforgiveness. Forgiveness is the key that opens the door of God's heart. Forgiveness is also an access door to divine favor and blessings. Forgiveness is important. That was why Jesus Christ had to teach us how to pray. In Matthew chapter 6, verse 12, he said, forgive us our trespasses. Forgive us our sin. Forgive us our shortcoming, as we also forgive others their trespasses. There are people that are where they are because they don't know how to forgive. The reason why God is blessing certain set of people is because of the spirit of forgiveness. Do you forgive? If you don't know how to forgive, that means you don't know how to get from God. People are poor not because they don't know how to pray, not because they don't know how to do business. People are mainly poor simply because some of them don't know how to forgive. Forgiveness opens the door of poverty. Forgiveness opens the door of destruction. I mean unforgiveness. Forgiveness opens the door of favor. People are poor because they don't know how to tell somebody, forgive me. God is the God of forgiveness. I found out the two names of God that are deeply connected to man's blessings. One of them is love. The second name is forgiveness. That's why a wise man said, to sin is human. To forgive is divine. God's other name is forgiveness. God only forgives those that love to forgive others. There are people that doesn't forgive. If you offend them, no matter how much you beg them, no matter how much you cry and beg them, their heart is so strong, they don't forgive. If you want your family to be blessed, open the door for peace. The problem of most family, the husband don't forgive the wife, when the wife offended him, and the wife too don't forgive the husband. The two of them open the door for the enemy to come in. Forgiveness is painful. To forgive is never easy. To forgive is painful. The question is, if you don't forgive, how are you going to survive? The only way God can come into your matter is when you've learned to forgive somebody that offended you. There are people that you have never forgiven. You put them in your heart. That is the reason why things are not working for you. That's the reason why certain blessing will not come to your hands. It's not about coming to church. It's not about prayers. It's not about fasting. It's about forgiveness. Do you forgive? Sometimes people offend you. You will swear to God that you can never forgive the person. Let me explain this to you. Once you didn't forgive anybody, you close door for the both of you. Number one, you close door for yourself. Number two, you close door for the favor of that person. So forgiveness is a key that opens the door of divine blessings. Forgiveness. I've seen people who get angry. No matter how much they beg them, they still don't forgive. If you carry somebody in your mind for as long as possible, I wonder how you are going to survive. I don't know how you are able to sleep when every day in your heart you refuse to forgive. Forgiveness opens heaven for people. Unforgiveness closes the door of heaven. Do you really forgive your wife? Do you forgive your husband? Do you forgive your children? Does your children also forgive you? Let me explain this and explain well. Those who don't know how to forgive are those that favor is far from. If you want favor to be far from you, continue to keep unforgiveness in your heart. Unforgiveness, how do you feel? You sleep and you wake up and somebody is in your heart. You try. People like me, I can't sleep. If somebody offends me, I can't sleep. I will learn to forgive. Because those who don't forgive, the door of heaven doesn't open for them. If you don't forgive, you can't go to heaven. There are people here who goes to church. The last day they will be disqualified because of unforgiveness. There are thousands and millions of people in hellfire today. Not because they are not good people. It's simply because of unforgiveness. Unforgiveness can lead any man to hellfire. A lot of good Christians, but their heart is wicked. They can't forgive. No matter how people beg you, no matter how people bind down and beg you, you still say, I will never forgive. Tell me which heaven are you going to? Tell me which God are you serving? Unforgiveness is a sign that Satan lives inside of you. The only God that does not forgive, Satan doesn't forgive. Demons don't forgive. Wicked people don't forgive. I have seen people, they are so good in everything, but what is killing them is unforgiveness. You have to choose to forgive. You have to learn to forgive. Somebody here, I don't know why you are still keeping somebody in your mind. I don't know why people are running away from you. I don't know why even you yourself, you don't forgive yourself. Forgiveness shows people that you carry the nature of God. When you forgive, people see God inside of you. Let me tell you the truth. Forgiveness does not make you small. Because you forgive somebody does not make you a fool. If you learn to forgive, that is one thing I notice for people who forgive. They are always looking younger even when they are old. Forgiveness takes away something from them. Number one, when you forgive, stress will be going out of you. Forgiveness is important. Forgiveness opens the door for you to receive from God. Please write that down. Forgiveness protects your heart from bitterness. One day I will preach the message, the spirit of bitterness. Bitterness will kill. Bitterness destroys. I have seen people who carry unforgiveness. Check them, they are always sick. Because when you refuse to forgive, the power that heals your body will not work. Because you carry somebody in your mind. The reason why most people don't come close to you, the reason why people don't like you, they like you because you can greet. They like you because you can do things for them. But some don't like you because you don't know how to forgive. Can you imagine a woman who just don't want to forgive her husband? Who doesn't want to forgive her neighbor? And the person is praying, God bless me. God does not bless such people. Let me teach you one thing that helped me. I found out that I am operating in the office of a prophet. And I noticed that one thing that a prophet has as a problem is anger. Prophet knows how to be angry. There is no prophet today that doesn't have what I call holy anger. They can be hungry for something that is wrong. They can be hungry for unrighteousness. And one thing I've come to do, I've learned to forgive. Sometimes when you are angry and the anger is for something that is right, if people begged you, learn to forgive. Sometimes when you forgive, some people will call you fool. It's better to be a fool when you forgive than to be a wise person with unforgiveness. Unforgiveness will deprive the angels of God for helping you when you need them. Do you know that you will come in contact with problem one day and you will cry to God and you will pray and you find out that why is God not answering this person? Check that person very well. That is a trace of unforgiveness. God will never forgive you when you don't forgive others. The reason why I learned to forgive, because my heart is too fragile. My heart is too soft. I don't like anything to disturb me. Peace of mind can be retained by forgiveness. I love my peace of mind. That is the reason why I prosper anywhere I go. And that is the reason why God is blessing me. I know how to forgive very fast. Because if you don't know how to forgive, there are blessings that are coming your way. Unforgiveness will stand like a gate man and refuse that blessing to enter your hand. Let me tell you the secret why poor men are still poor and why rich men are very much wealthy. I want to tell you a spiritual mystery, a mystery that people don't understand. Number one, poor people find it difficult to forgive themselves. I noticed that poor people keep malice. Poor people have enmity with people. Check every community you see. Any community is poor because the people that are living in that community never forgive each other when they offend each other. Check some places like estates, beautiful estates, very rich estates. Can I say something? Most of them don't have time for themselves. They don't envy each other. God bless that one, He bless them. So they don't have anything that is disturbing them with each other. But poor people, little thing like fetching water, like a place where there is house where they don't have water, and the other one have water. Before you know it, that one that have water become angry with the one that is coming to fetch. Poor people will always remain poor if they refuse to do something against their unforgiveness. Unforgiveness is bad. Unforgiveness is bad. You can be sitting with somebody in the church, an angel came with blessings and is giving it to everybody one. When it comes to your place, he will not give you, he will turn and give another person. That's the reason why some people have testimony and some people don't have testimony, because of unforgiveness. You are laughing with that person, but you refuse to forgive that person. Unforgiveness. Unforgiveness. Pray that God should give you grace to forgive. I am blessed today because of people God used me to forgive. I told somebody, if you fight with me, if I ask you, forgive me, and you refuse to forgive me, if I am the one that was wrong, at the end of your unforgiveness, God will be the one to fight on my behalf. Do you know when you learn to tell somebody, I'm sorry, is the best thing that would have happened to your life? Everybody look up there. The reason why you are where you are, because you are too proud to tell somebody, I'm sorry. To tell somebody, please, I'm sorry. I have told somebody that is younger than me. I have even begged somebody that is I'm older than. See, let me explain this to you. Poverty does not know age. Heaven does not know age. Success does not know age. If you refuse to forgive people, if you refuse to let go people from your heart, there is no way you will enjoy peace, and there is no way you can enjoy success. God is blessing me today because I refuse to allow somebody to be in my heart. The only person that is in my heart, that remain in my heart for 36 years, that person is Jesus. Jesus cannot share my heart with any other person. That person is Jesus, and I'm okay with Jesus. He's the only person I can find that I can do something wrong to, and He can easily forgive me when I say forgive me. Even the Lord's Prayer, He said when you sit down to pray, have you never heard God said, forgive me this day my trespasses, as me myself forgive those who trespass against me? The most dangerous person in life, the most wicked person in life, is not the person that offends you. The most dangerous person in life is the person that refuses to forgive. I have seen husband will leave the house, the wife will beg, and the man will never want to forgive. And I've seen wives, when the husband offends, they will hold the husband in their heart. Some of them, when it's time for them to sleep with their husband, the husband will be begging them. They will refuse to allow the man touch them. Forgiveness is important. Please, I don't want anybody to distract you. I want you to settle down, don't distract you. Am I talking to somebody right now?
Yes, sir.
Forgiveness is important. Do you know who I am? Some people say, do you know who I am? You are nothing, though. Every man would say, do you know who I am? Go and check them when they are sleeping. You can carry their hand like this. There is nobody that is anything without God. There is nobody that can make it without God. Do you know how to forgive? Forgive. He said forgive. Let me teach you something about forgiveness. I want to tell you the benefit of forgiveness. I want to tell you what you will gain when you forgive people. Number one, you gain peace of mind. Number two, forgiveness heals your wound. Number three, forgiveness keeps your relationship. Number four, forgiveness improves your mental health. There are people that are sick. Do you know that when you don't forgive somebody, and if that person is coming and you are meeting him, your heart will be bored. Your heart will be hot. Do you know that hotness can lead to ulcer? You can be eating well, you still have ulcer because of unforgiveness. You know why some children will not come into some families? Because the husband and wife does not know how to forgive each other. The Bible says, if your friend, if Peter said to Jesus, how many times will I forgive? How many times will I forgive? If my brother sinned against me, he said you will need to forgive 70 times 7 times. Am I talking to somebody here? Look at Mark chapter 11 verse 25. Matthew chapter 18 verse 21 to 22. Let's look at Matthew chapter 18. Turn your Bible to Matthew chapter 18. Let's see what the Bible talks about forgiveness. I pity some people. Oh, they love God, but they don't know how to forgive. Forgiveness is their problem. There are some business that will not sell because of unforgiveness. There are some destiny helpers that will not come near you because of unforgiveness. Do you know that when you know how to forgive people will be very fast to forgive you when you make mistakes? Now look at Matthew chapter 18 verse 21. Then came Peter to him and said unto him, Lord, how often shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him? Till 7 times? And in verse 22, Jesus said unto him, I say not unto thee, I say not unto you until 7 times, but until 70 times 7. Therefore is the kingdom of heaven likened unto a certain king, which will take account of his servants. Let me explain this to you. How long do I offend you? See, the more you offend somebody, anybody that is easily forgivable is the person that heaven easily is likable to heaven. Somebody offended you, you keep it in your mind for 10 years. You keep it in your heart for 20 years. Sometimes when the problem comes, you always remember when that person offended you. So you remember the thing when you do for me in 1992. I never forget, and you think I don't forget? How do you live for 30 something years? Unforgiveness. People will kneel down. They will beg you. Your brother will beg you. Your sister will beg you. Some of them need to gather elders to beg you. And your mind is hard. And your mind is very hard. You don't know how to forgive. How are you going to live long? Unforgiveness is a sin. And the Bible says this sin will never enter heaven. Unforgiveness will open the door to make you a killer. Anybody that cannot forgive is a killer. Because you can easily kill somebody from your heart. The Bible says when you hate your brother without any cause, the person did not do you anything. You just beat the person. You just get angry to the person. Every time you walk on the road, you are the one that people should be greeting. How come that everybody is afraid to correct you? Because when you get angry, you refuse to forgive. How are you going to prosper? How are you going to live? How are you going to succeed? Unforgiveness is dangerous than a wicked man. Any most dangerous man on earth is the man that is unforgiving. A woman that is unforgiving. Do you know you can carry somebody in your heart? When you don't forgive, you want to revenge. Anybody that is going to revenge must dig two graves. One for the person you are angry with, and one for yourself. Unforgiveness has destroyed so many churches. There are pastors that don't forgive. I know of a pastor, when you offend him, as you are insulting him, he will carry police to pick you up. And even if you beg him, he will refuse and he will send you to court. He will make sure they lock you. He will pay money so that they will put you there. And I wonder, they have big church. Their church is too big, but the pastor doesn't have the heart of God. If you are not a forgiving person, you can't say you have God. God cannot live inside a heart that is unforgiving. You don't forgive your mother because of what they did to you. You don't forgive your father because of what he has done to you. And God has blessed you now. Bless your mother and your father. Something will tell you, no, I remember what they did to me. Come on, to keep your progress, you must learn to forgive. Am I really talking here? So the reason why you don't help your brother and sister, because of what they've done to you. If you keep remembering what people did to you, you will keep dying gradually. Those who don't forgive don't live long. I found out that forgiveness gives you the spirit to live long. There are sickness that would have killed you, because the more you forgive people, God will cause that symptom of that sickness not to destroy you. God loves a forgiving heart. God loves somebody that knows how to forgive. Let me explain this and explain to you. It doesn't matter who offended you. Learn to forgive and let it go out of your heart, so that you will have peace with God. I most times, many years ago, I used to fly on air. I drive often. I drive car often, and I entered vehicle often. And I'm always afraid there will be a time when accident is coming. Not because you are powerful, that's why you are free from accidents. Sometimes that person you forgive last may be the one that will hold the key for your life. The day you forgive that person, the day the accident happens, you will never see death in that accident. Why? There are people that hold the key of your wealth. God will allow them to offend you, to see whether you will know how to forgive. If you don't know how to forgive when you are poor, it will be difficult to forgive when you are wealthy. The most unforgiving people on earth are the poor people. Rich men can easily forgive you. They can forgive you, and after they forgive you, they refuse to be your friend. But a poor man, he will keep that thing in his heart. He will tell that because of this thing you do to me today, I will do my own back tomorrow. And truly, they will make sure that they get it and do their own back. Unforgiveness is as a sin of witchcraft. When you don't know how to forgive, you are just like a witch. Do you understand what I'm talking about? There are people who are like witch. They don't fly, but they don't have forgiveness. Or they don't forgive. Look at them. Kneel down, beg them. No, beg you. I no go agree. No, need back. I no go agree. I'll shut me back. I go do my own. You look at them everywhere they go. Their face look like I go do my own. Their body look like I go do my own. The cloth they wear look like I go do my own. The cloth doesn't fit them. No matter the better cloth they wear, because there is no forgiveness. People will admire the clothes, but they will be far from you. Unforgiveness is sickness. Anybody that doesn't have forgiveness, that person is a sick person. The person is sick. You know why he's sick? Because the person doesn't have good health. You keep somebody in your heart for too long. Have you ever seen your old age? Nobody will ever come close to you. The reason why people doesn't help old people, some of those old people, they are wicked when they were young. Some of them are wicked when they were very young. They did something evil, but God wants to punish them. He will give them long life so that they will reap what they've done on earth. That's why sometimes their children will never want to help them, because what some of them did to their children. Sometimes their husband don't want to help them, because what some women are to their husband. And sometimes their wife don't want to help them, because what the husband did to their wife. Unforgiveness open the door of hell. You can easily go to hellfire. There are millions of people that are in hell today. I was making a research throughout the month of May. I was making a research. What takes people to hell easily, and what makes people go to heaven easily? I started finding out that you can be wealthy on earth. If your future, if your eternity is not secured, your money is nothing. I have never seen any rich man that goes to spend money inside hellfire. I have never seen any handsome guy that is proud of his handsomeness in hell. Hell is very dangerous. So hell is real. May you not do church and miss heaven. May you not miss heaven. Some people will go to hell. Even if they like to, whatever they like to pray, fast, and do anything, as long as there is unforgiveness, you can never make heaven. The Bible says no unclean thing will enter heaven. If Jesus will come today, 60% of us here will never go, because there are people you hold in your mind. Even Jesus said, if a man goes to pray, if he find out that he has offended his brother, let him leave his prayer, go back to his brother and ask his brother, forgive me, so that when the brother forgive, and when he himself forgive his brother, he should come back and pray. That is why the prayer of an unforgiving heart is long. Many people that doesn't know how to forgive, most of them are in Orioke. Baba, share for me. Baba, share for me. Baba, give it for me. Baba, I don't know. Father, how long? How long is how long you keep that person in your heart? I have offended people. I am one man in my life. I don't know when the time of life will come. Anytime I offend my wife, I will be the first to tell her I'm sorry. Anytime even she offend me, I would find a way so that we will settle. There is no perfect man on earth that can never offend people. There is no holiest man on earth that have never offended people. What is making God bless me is because people I ask for forgiveness forgive me. There are people, most of you have offended badly. You disgrace them. You damage their name in the back. Look, let me explain this to you. Whenever you forgive a wicked man, you've turned the battle to God. God is the one that punished the person that insulted your person. If you see that person, forgive him so that God will take over the fight. God is a punisher of the unforgiving, and God is the punisher of the wicked. He said, Papa, you know what the person has done to me? You've seen what the person has done to me? Oh yes, I know what the person has done to you. Forgiveness is very painful. When you forgive, God take over the battle. When you forgive, God take over the steering. When you forgive, God take over your fights. Anybody that is calling names and abusing you, talking about you at your back, even if you hear it and the person come to you, forgive the person in your heart, so that God will quickly take over your battle. God is the fighter of those who don't know how to keep enmity. Somebody didn't hear this one. Somebody is offending you and is happy offending you, and anytime you offend you, will looking at you. He will tell, anytime you find out that you are getting more angry, you will come and say, forgive me, and you forgive the person. The person thought that matter has finished. The matter only finished between you and him. That matter, the moment you forgive, the matter has been turned to God. God will step into that matter. Forgiveness makes God undo your case very fast. Husband, forgive your wife. Wife, forgive your husband. Children, forgive your father. Forgive your mother. Help your father and your mother. No matter how bad they are to you when you are coming up, help them, so that when you come, when you are old, your own children will also help you. Let me tell you one truth. There are people that will bless you better than that of your children. It's the people that God used you to do good to. Even if their father did not tell you thank you, forgive them. And that their children will work for your children. Forgive. The power of forgiveness. You open the door of miracle. I know they let my wife, before we go to bed, we will struggle and say, I beg, Madam, forgive me. I'm telling the truth. I don't want to know who is faulty. Me, I know how to say, I am sorry. The way I know how to offend people, I am very fast to tell somebody I'm sorry. If you don't forgive me when I say I'm sorry, I have settled between me and you. It is left for you and God. Don't force forgiveness on people. Even if they say hug each other, you can hug each other, but you can still don't forgive. You see how wicked the heart of man is. People sitting next to you, they are talking against you, and they are your friends. Unforgiveness. That's why we are where we are today. Unforgiveness. Everybody look up here. Choose to forgive. Even if it hurts you, forgive. You will find peace. You will find progress. High blood pressure goes down when you choose to forgive. Forgiveness has physical benefit, and it has spiritual benefit. Any of you can offend me. To be sincere, any of you can offend me. But one thing I will never do, I will never put you in my heart. I will never. If you greet me, I will greet you well. Even if you don't greet me and you are the one who offend me, I will greet you to let you know that I will never go to hell with you. Hellfire is real. Hellfire is for eternity. It will never be better that we go to church every day and we don't go to heaven. I will not be happy to see your beautiful face every Sunday, and when Jesus comes and I don't see you in heaven, what is the essence of fellowship? I will not be happy to have the beautiful children and I didn't see them in heaven, what is the essence of having a children? I will not be happy. Look at you. You're so handsome, beautiful. Look at you. Your problem is my problem. And my problem should be your problem. I should learn to forgive you. I should learn to tolerate you. I've seen some family, the husband doesn't sleep in the bedroom because of what the wife offended him. I've seen some family, the wife will carry the pillow, go to sitting room and sleep, leave the bed because of unforgiveness. Some of you are holding malice with people. Look at you. If God judge you today, you can't make heaven. I heard of a story, life story, of a Baba who have served God for 36 years. He's a pastor. He served God for 36 years. He's a praying pastor. The Baba don't old and he died. They were judging him. The man, they look at his record, the man was clean. Then there is a place they call anger and unforgiveness. They ask the pastor, all these good things you've done, this small thing has made you not to enter heaven. After death, there is no mercy. You can have mercy when you are breathing. You will never have mercy when you die. You don't know when you will die. Why are you carrying somebody following you as if it's a badge? The Baba begged. He cried. He begged. God said, look at that sin. You can't enter heaven. Baba is good. Baba is loving. Baba is a prayer machine. People offended him. He refused to forgive. And God said, depart. That small thing. When I was reading it, I started crying. I cried. My prayer is, God, if there is anything inside of me that will make me not to enter heaven after this suffering. You suffer on earth as a pastor. You suffer to hunger. You suffer for prayer. You suffer from one thing to the other. And you later not make heaven. Stand on your feet. Don't let that lead to sin. When I heard that pastor giving the testimony, I was crying. I said, for God, you are not wicked now. For God, only this small one now. For God, can anybody be saved? God said, yes. Heaven is too precious for an unclean thing to enter. He said, if I did not spare my own son, if I did not spare my own son and allow them to kill him on the cross, how will I spare that anger to enter heaven? A little mistake would have made a pastor not to enter heaven. The neighbor was quarreling with his wife. And the pastor doesn't know that his life is going to die very soon. One day the pastor tells his wife, let us go and beg that neighbor. Him and his wife went and knelt down. They are pastors, because the quarrel has gone too far. They know they greet each other. The man said, no, I can't be pastoring and never greet my neighbor. They carried themselves. They went to their neighbor. They knelt down. Forgive us. The neighbor said, I can never forgive. Wait till your wife talk against me. I go deal with her. I will never. The man said, okay, do anything to us, just forgive. The neighbor said, never. One day, the pastor didn't know that the next day was the day that he would die. That Thursday morning, he waited for the neighbor. The pastor never knew that he's going to die on Friday. But on Thursday, something was pushing him to go and beg. He waited for the neighbor. Then he tried to call. He found out the neighbor's mood is bad. Then he waited for when they are going to eat night food, dinner. The neighbor husband came from work. The woman finished cooking, is serving the husband. The pastor went and knocked the door. That was when they were eating. They said, yes, who is that? He said, me, your neighbor. Because they have different neighbor. The husband of the woman said, come inside. The man just showed himself. That woman just eased. The man just came to where they are eating. He greeted the husband of the woman. The husband greeted him. He sat down for a chair and carried water and washed his hand and put inside the food. As he want to choke it in the soup, the woman removed the soup. The man said, Mama, this I go chop your food today. They were dragging, the husband was laughing, the children were laughing. God turned it to become laughter. The woman was dragging the soup, the man was carrying the bar. The woman was running with the soup, the man was pursuing the woman with the soup. Say, I go chop your food today. Nobody told the man what he's doing, but something inside of him said, find forgiveness by all means. One time the woman don't know where she will go to, the man just put their hand in the food, take the food and swallow it. The woman hold the throat. He said, you know, go chop this food. The man said, I go swallow him. I must chop your food today. The husband said, tell the wife, why are you doing this? Leave this man. He dragged the hand of the woman out. The man swallowed the food. He said, I don't know, so your food is sweet like this. He carry water topper. He carry another bar. The woman looked at the man. The woman burst into tears and started telling the man, forgive me. The man burst into tears. Two of them started crying. He put the soup. The man sat down and eat with the family. The woman cried. He said, I've never seen somebody like you. Not knowing that the next day, the pastor went for night vigil. He started telling the wife he's feeling somehow. Somebody would have thought it is what he went and ate yesterday. Don't forget, he was not the only one that ate. Everybody ate in that food. He tell the wife, I don't know how my body they do me. The wife said, but the night vigil is going to be in. Before the night vigil, you go and sleep for 1 hour. As he went to lie down to sleep, with that pain, he died. How many of you will die? And the day you die, what would God tell you that you did? When he died, during the time of the night vigil, the wife went to wake and said, you don't stay, this is 12 o'clock, night vigil don't start. The man did not wake up. He shook the husband. Husband did not wake up. He called people, Mona, come help me. All people that came for night vigil came, pray. They pray for the pastor. They turned night vigil for praying for the pastor. The man died. His body did not stiff. His body was still warm. They prayed on throughout Saturday. Pastor did not wake up. Throughout Sunday, pastor did not wake up. They didn't know that when he died, they find his body get out of his. He find himself get out of his body. It was when he woke up on the third day that he told the story. He said, what qualified him to heaven was the forgiveness he did last night. God told him that would have been what would have taken you to hell. You know how to pray. Many people are good prayer warrior. You can pray. You can fast. People like you. But God is looking at that thing. There are people you don't talk to in church. There are people when you see them you get angry. There are people you are seen them malice in your heart. I cry for you. If God will not allow a pastor to enter heaven because of unforgiveness, 1 minute, pray this prayer. Have mercy on me. Forgive me. Give me the grace to go back home and go back home to forgive the person that offended. In Jesus' mighty name. That is one thing to pray forgiveness. And that's another thing to go to that person. Tell the person, forgive me. There are miracles that are coming today. What can hinder is unforgiveness. There is kind of money that is entering people's hand today. To be sincere, there was a time I was broke. To be sincere, I was really broke. But God show me mercy. I said, God, whoever I've offended, forgive me. That is making things difficult to enter my hand. I pray that prayer. and God answered my prayer.